happy Thursday. It's Jen here with Polk County Public Libraries. And on Thursday we are having our teen virtual program. So today we are going to do string painting. This is a take and make project. So you can pick up a bag at the library and take it home with you and make it from home while watching this video. So if you haven't gotten your bag yet, they'll be available until tomorrow, and we are open for curbside pickup from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and that's at both Columbus Library and Saluda Library. So everything you need for this project is in the bag, including directions. But I'm going to give you directions right now. Before we start, I want to remind everybody that we are having trivia, Disney trivia, live tomorrow, Facebook Live at 5 p.m. So be sure to join us for that. But right now we're going to get started with some string painting. So in your bag, you have 2 different colors of paint. I'm using pink and orange. Your paint will be in a little container. I've just poured mine on a plate so we don't waste the containers. You have 1 piece of cardstock, so that's the thicker paper in your bag. There are also 2 pieces of just plain copy paper. So you're going to paint on the cardstock. There's a skewer or a little chopstick and 2 strings. So we start with the strings, 1 string, and you're going to wrap it around your finger. You're going to leave an inch or 2 at the end for you to hold on to so that you don't get messy. And I have a tablecloth down. If you want to wear an apron, you can, but this is washable paint, so I'm not too worried. All right, after you've wrapped up that string, you're going to put it in your first color of paint, and you're going to use the chopstick to saturate it. Remember to leave that end so you can hold it without getting paint on your hands. So I'm just covering that with my pink paint. You don't want it to get too clumpy. So you're going to pull it out. Make sure it's good and covered. I'm actually going to turn my paper this way. And since I'm going to do 2 strings, I'm going to start on one side of the paper. You're going to start at the top, and you're going to leave your paint in kind of a wavy pattern. You're going to leave a little string off the end. Then you're going to take one of your papers, place it over, and put your hand on top. All right, I've done this before and it worked. Let's hope it works on camera. You can use your other hand to get the bottom of the string and kind of wiggle it out. Ta-da! All right, put that string aside, lift your paper up. So this wasn't as wavy as I hoped, so the next one we'll try to make a little bit bigger. All right, so orange is our other color paint. So we start again with the other string, wrap it around our finger, leave some space at the end, dip it in the orange paint, use the other side of your skewer to saturate it. Nice and orange. All right. And then we're going to unravel it. Definitely need a tablecloth for this one. All right, I'll make this a little wavier so it hopefully covers more of the paper. Get your second piece of paper, put it on top, put your hand over it, pull, and hope for the best. Yeah, all right. Kind of wiggle it a little. That one was better. So you actually have some cool paintings on your regular paper too. So you could use those as well. But our final product is on our cardstock. I think it's pretty. It kind of looks like flowers or abstract shapes. You could do more of them if you wanted. You don't have to do just 2, but just a fun little art activity. So like I said, this is Teen Thursdays, but of course any age can do this. Kids can do it. If you're younger, kids can do it with your parents, and of course grown-ups can do it too. So thank you guys for joining us. Next week for Teen Thursdays, Amelia is going to show you guys how to do stop motion animation. So that'll be awesome. Have a great day.